sit for about 20 seconds just to make sure everything gets live streamed, because sometimes the live stream chops off a couple seconds for some reason. Okay, we are back.
God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
They're trying to rebuild. From the earthquake we caused. Very ironic. And now we're helping them. So we just got a couple flags left. We've almost got them all. Let's keep an eye out for those. It's a beautiful city, it's just sad. Yeah, look how much is like destroyed.
Now this is...
Wait, they don't want me going up there, obviously. Oh wow, look at that. We're gonna go in there last. So it's like the church.
That's quite a bow you have.
You got the nun.
You must be a hunter. The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. As though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
Well, I've been killing a lot of them. I already killed those, actually, as a matter of fact. But I'm sure they'll be back.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site.
pasó y quisiera volver a escuchar la historia.
Ya le conté lo que hizo esa huérfana.
Quiero escuchar la historia de ella, no la suya. Déjeme hablar con ella, niña. ¿Quieres contarme qué fue lo que pasó? No pasa nada. No hay de qué preocuparse. Dime qué pasó.
Es obvio que la niña es culpable. No la protejas.
Solo le estás enterando más.
Jeez, that's a bad situation there.
So
Hey,
there's a
Jimmy.
crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Shit. Whatever.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Second Seven. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings. And under his wings you may seek refuge. A
Wow.
heron and an eclipse.
Something in here. Find anything, Jonah? You go up here.
Jonah, this book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
This roughly drawn... will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light.
Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep searching. This place is freaking huge, man.
Tardaré eternidades. ¿Cuántos años? Un paso a la vez. Un día a la vez. Como si tuviéramos el...
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way. Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the three of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, de la Cruz had recruited a workforce of 36. They have prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother de la Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well.
Alright, so I think I got everything on this floor. If not, we can always come back. Yeah.
The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
That's just what I destroyed. Oh shit, we're literally gonna do that. Oh my god. It's literally like a sin right there. I feel like it's me doing this on the game. It's so sinful. Oh my god.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
Wow. Completely hidden. Oh, and there's the heron.
There's a whole mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross line around here somewhere.
So, no spoiler, but
We'll find a way.
you guys remember the second game? Well, Jacob, I wonder if that Jacob was basically Jesus. So known as a prophet.
I can only imagine.
I wonder if he's the same, one, or no. Because they say, like, all the cultures are mixed, in this game. But I don't know how I don't know if Jacob was supposed to be the same one or not. Or if it's like a whole nother, I don't know, whole nother person. I don't know.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Because video games always put their own spins on religion. So I don't know.
That actually worked.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads. Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Holy shit. Whoa.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. The head tossing behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you,
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty. I'll give you a boost. Hey, work. The light leads this way. What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Laura! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes.
Wow.
It looks like he's accepting the cross here.
Oh shit.
Look, someone else got close. He wasn't as lucky.
I knew she's gonna say something like that.
There's a woman in this one.
These people look like they were tortured. Oh, look at the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
You sure you want to do that?
Station 5. Jesus falls the second time.
Wow, this place is crazy.
Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick?
This must be Station 6.
Holy crap.
Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. Uh-huh. He's carrying the cross. Think he's taking up the cross. Jesus, nailed to the cross.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of mummies. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is the sect for the Catholic.
This is terrifying. Look how many of them there are.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
She's wiping his face, I think.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
They're lifting him. They're carrying him.
I don't know what we need to do here.
Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross.
Okay, well, for one, we need to push this into the light. Or like I can go look at it, I guess. Is there
What's
anything?
they're carrying him?
Maybe it's on that pamphlet.
Oh shit. Yeah, we need to find that pamphlet, guys. Where is that? It's in here somewhere. I know it is. There it is.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh.
Right, so first he's carrying it. So I'm guessing that's number 1. We have to do all 6. See, unfortunately, I don't know the Bible as well as maybe I should, so this is a little difficult.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
I guess this is the sect of the pamphlet. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't the rat that Lopez was. That inscription.
See, that's the problem with this, though.
Don't let Lopez get in your head. It's caused enough trouble already.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
What's the first step of the crucifix?
Strange, there are only section.
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
Dude.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
If I did the other 2, it has to be this one, I guess.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
That wasn't number 1 on the pamphlet, though.
The pamphlet.
That was weird.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't the rat that Lopez was. inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez have to use a light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross.
Next. He would be carrying it, right?
He's carrying the cross.
I mean, on the pamphlet, that is the first thing. So that's what I would think it would be. But I don't know, the first one that it wanted us to do there was definitely not the first one on the pamphlet.
He's carrying the cross.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Have to use the light
Yeah, it's a
beam
little
to follow
tricky.
the Stations of the Cross.
We know that this is the first one from last time, but why is it?
They're lifting him.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is the sect from the pamphlet.
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
We got page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But according to this thing, they want us to do number 6 first. Why is that?
They're lifting him.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
This is a very weird puzzle. Mainly because it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Let's do this.
Well, then the next one would be when they're carrying him, right? Yeah, guys, so I guess we're just trying to focus on the ones where he's actually being like, you know, on the cross. Why? I'm not entirely sure, but that one, he's not on the cross, so let's just try this one on the far left. I hope it's right. Oops. I'm not sure what we did right, but
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses.
The box of Isha.
wow.
Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Alright guys, so I would like to just make that a little clearer. I understand now about the puzzle. So basically, if you remember, we were in Station 6, right? That was Station 6. Well, basically that was divided, Station 6 was divided into two. So basically, you know, Station 6 is about him being nailed to a cross. So we had to choose the two that depicted that. And, you know, him being lifted to the cross, and then where the guards nail him to it. So that's basically what that meant. Now, this is what that meant. Oh shit. Hopefully Jonah's okay. Did he really just swim off without us?
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go!
Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed relentlessly.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? Hmm? In pursuit of what?
Lara, go!
Stop him!
Now? Yeah. Think we should call him? Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Back to Ken, and it's all over.
Alright guys, so I saw Jonah didn't fall in with us, that's why. That's how they got him. And I highly doubt she would have just given him that and let him walk away. She would definitely would have went after him, but yeah, like, he would have killed Jonah. Like, that was a shitty ass situation there. I don't know.
Air is burning my throat.
Yeah, guys, so I know Jonah actually didn't fall in with us. I saw that. I just was not thinking about it. I had to go watch another video on YouTube to see that, so yeah. And then also, I don't think Laura would have literally just let him get away with that for everything we fought for. She would have went after his ass and killed him big time. It was just at that moment she needed to save him, but I don't know, man. If he, that was a risky.
If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. I hope I get to see it when they take it out of here.
Shit.
Keep this channel clear.
But sir, we're hearing disruption to our northwest.
The situation is being handled. I say again, keep this channel clear. Rourke out.
Air is burning my throat.
Fucking bastards! Oh shit, I better look around.
Yep.
Sweep the area, high and tight!
Covering weak side. Maybe there.
There, me.
Couldn't find anything.
Turn to patrol! I spotted her! Guns up! You might as well just... Hold on!
Hostile down. Confirmed.
That Rourke? Running past us now?
Yeah, guys, so I just thought about it. I know Jonah
Change in our
didn't
status, he'll tell us.
actually fall in there with us. It was just us.
Hasn't been much radio chatter.
But, and I highly doubt she would have let him get away. She would have chased his ass down
Keep this channel clear.
after everything she fought for. That was a risky situation, though, no
The
matter what.
situation is being handled. I say again,
Look at
keep
that
this
volcano.
channel clear. Rourke out.
What next?
Who builds a mission next to a volcano?
Come over here. It's annoying.
Might be there.